All right, folks, for all of you apocalyptic end of the world survivors, this is beautyberry right here. It's normally a bush that's very lively and full, but you can see it's at the end of the season, so the leaves are all wilted and dried up, and they normally don't get this big, but I'm at the Noxubee Refuge, so these bushes are 5 feet tall. If I stand back, they're huge. But this right here makes a really good jelly. When I used it for jelly, these berries aren't getting too big, which means they're not getting a lot of nutrients. They grow usually in the woods, on the edge. But these right here you can eat. They're kind of grassy tasting, but with a lot of sugar to make jelly. And add a couple of drops of essential oil like citrus. I would add bergamot and grapefruit. And I have some old videos on them. But this is called beautyberry. It's people assume they're poisonous. People assume a lot of shit, but they are a good survival food. They're very high in vitamins, and they are pretty. I'm not sure where they got the name beautyberry. Maybe it's because of the magenta color, but you can literally just get them off by the handfuls. And we used to boil them down and run them through a jelly cloth. And like I said, you add your sugar just like you're making any other canned jelly. And if you add a citrus essential oil, like I said, I used bergamot, grapefruit, something like that, orange, lemon, it tastes really good. If you eat them by themselves, they're kind of grassy. All right, so you can definitely eat these. Beautyberry, I believe it got its name from the beautiful purple pinkish color, fuchsia, whatever you want to call it. But they are most definitely not poisonous. Sorry, I've got people over here. Just harvest them from a place that's not been sprayed. I'm at a refuge right now, and they don't allow spraying. But wherever you're going to find them is usually on the edge of a forest. So I was out here looking for the winged sumac to do a video on that and do some wild harvesting when I found beautyberry, and I got me some. So whether you're a outdoorsy bog witch, like to go wild harvesting, or whether you are, a prepper survivor and you're looking to learn outdoor herbs and food, get you Peterson's Field Guides to Medicinal Plants and Herbs. That's truly where I started learning, and you could probably drop me off in a forest right now and I could survive. But beautyberry makes a really good jelly, like I said. By itself, it's a little bland, maybe a little grassy. It has a sweetness to it. But it's definitely a survival food and a very beneficial herb. So I gathered me some, going to look for my winged sumac. I found it down there, but there's people down there, so I'm going to wait till they clear out and hunt some of the berries for you. And hopefully I'll find them. It may be a little late in the season, but somebody that likes to scout wild herbs, in my free time. But there you go. There's tons of wonderful things to harvest from God's creation. Get outside and learn about it.